So I'm here with the 1999 Beetle again, in Laquanda. I thought I'd give you guys just a quick update on it. The car has had a lot of work done since the last time you saw the video. It still does need a few more things, as you can see inside right now, if you can see. The radio is missing because apparently there is a common problem with these older Volkswagens, where if you have an aftermarket radio installed, it won't throw codes to an OBD scanner. I don't know how truthful that is, but apparently that was the issue on this one. But since you've last seen it, it does have a timing belt, a new water pump, some O2 sensors. I believe it was like the EGR valve or something that was messing up the idle, which was making it misfire. And it has had a few other things on, oil change, spark plugs, all of that, which it so desperately needed. A few more updates since the last video too, which I did not notice. We did get a Carfax on it. It has been in an accident, which we did not know when it was bought. But honestly, it doesn't seem like it was too major, or at least they did a good job repairing it. One thing I did notice too is, and I know all my videos of it are always at night, but the wheel covers, these are not original because they're blue. And then this is not original either, this little Volkswagen thing. Overall, the car's not in awful shape though. It is missing, I don't know if you can see, it's missing the rear headrest. And another thing I noticed is when you open the trunk, the little strings to this are missing. So that's another thing that tells me that it was in a rear collision, which is what Carfax did say. And you can kind of tell if you look really closely. You can see the radios in the trunk. It does have the optional CD changer. I'll go ahead and start it up for you guys. It does start up a lot better. The ABS light is still on. It probably has a bad wheel sensor or something. It is going back into the shop on Monday because it needs a new AC compressor. I believe that's what it was. As you can hear, it starts up much better. See, the radio's missing. There's no AC. 4-speed automatic. It kind of clunks into gear, but that's just how old Volkswagen transmissions are. Because I drove it, and I have to say, after I drove it, the transmission shifts perfectly fine, and the suspension seemed fine. It didn't clunk, it didn't rattle, so those are two things that seem solid. Do have your clock and temperature inside. So overall, it's in pretty good shape. Go ahead and pop the engine for you. I don't know how much you'll be able to see. Pop your one fog light on. You can see the headlights are very yellowed out on it. It does have the projector bulbs, which I'm gonna have to hit the lenses with a kit. See the one fog light. Hood latch has even been fixed, which is surprising. As you can hear, it's idling a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. Just baby steps with this car, honestly. And as you can see inside, this one is a more beige GLS because it doesn't have a center console. It also doesn't have heated seats. And there are a few design changes with the interior as compared to the 2000. As you can see, these don't move down here, so it's kind of harder to access. Let's go ahead and give it a quick rev. There is a little bit of valve chatter, but it is 135,000 miles on an old Volkswagen. It's a bit of a heat shield rattle too. But overall, not bad. It's coming along. I think there's some kind of wiring issue with the headlights too. Sometimes it chimes, sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, it's just a little update on the blue turd, as I'm sure you guys have heard me call it. It's coming along. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.